We decided to do breakfast in Owosso this morning. I was actually hoping to get the flight on the way here, but for whatever reason, one of the GoPros has just been dying, and I don't know why. Yesterday it was totally dead. No lights would come on, screen didn't work, basically absolutely nothing worked on it.
We'll top you.
So we had breakfast at Owosso, and I was like, just for the heck of it, I'm going to try firing that camera back up for the way home, and it came back on. So I really don't know what the secret is or what the reason for it's doing what it is. So I haven't been doing much flying lately. Finally got back in the air today. It's been really busy. That's something we'll talk about on the way back to Willow Run. Talk to you in there. Alright, power's full, engine instruments good, airspeed looks live.
Living sky traffic jumping away over Maple Grove. Please not over 5 Maple
rotation
Grove.
speed, and here we go. Positive brake, gear coming up. 90 and flaps up.
Clark 3619 X-ray, turning base, 29, Owosso.
Livingston County, Diamond 582 Delta Charlie, left downwind 13 Livingston.
Owosso traffic, Mooney 16 Delta Romeo, departing pattern southbound, Owosso.
Owosso traffic, this is Lark 3619 X-ray, turning final, 29, Owosso.
Alright, as I took off, I mentioned that things have been really busy, and as it turns out, I'm kind of running out of videos. I've been posting one per week. A lot of them have been a little bit from back in the day. Some of them I made recently. So I'm getting a lot of questions from people asking what made me want to start putting videos on YouTube, and I guess it's probably easier just to answer that all at once than respond to everyone individually. So anyway, I'm going to tell that story here. If you don't want to hear it, feel free to mute and just enjoy the videos. Otherwise, here we go. So just a little bit of background first. It's kind of important to the story. Is I mentioned it before at my day job. I'm an engineer, and the reason why I call it my day job is because I have a night job as well, I guess, is I'm a 1/3 owner in a local brewery in the Metro Detroit suburbia area. So of the 3 owners, I'm the one that is the beer guy. So I do a lot of the brewing at the brewery and some of the cellar work and a little bit of other odds and ends here and there. But between the 2 jobs, it pretty much means that I have almost no time to do anything. And for the first couple years of opening the brewery, my flying hours suffered dramatically. I think the first year after we opened the brewery, I want to say I logged something like 27 hours that year. And it's always my goal to hit at least 100. So 27 hours when I've been doing closer to 100 is pretty sickly, to be honest. And it got to the point, and partially because, you know, I do have some time off, but after working 70, 80 hours a week, you kind of start to get sick and tired of just doing anything, and all you want to do is sit on a couch and watch TV and let your brain go to jelly, and it's kind of hard to get the motivation to get up and do anything when you're kind of in this constant state of burnout. So even though every time I went flying, I always enjoyed it, made me want to do it some more, but it's always that inertia, it's that getting the initial motivation to go was always the tough part. So I used to try and find reasons to give me motivation to go flying. Like friends would say, hey, I'd like to go flying with you sometime. So I always tell them, is like, cool, anytime, but you have to call me because, you know, I'm pretty busy, And if you call me and say, hey, we should go flying this weekend, that would give me some motivation to actually, schedule it, get it on, set some time aside for it and actually go out and fly. So that was kind of a thing I used to do to motivate myself just to get out there. So getting back to the YouTube thing, sometime last summer I stumbled upon some aviation channels that I like, one of which was 310 Pilot, who's great, makes great videos, love the guy. And as I was watching his videos, I noticed he was posting one video per week. And all I could think of is like, wow, man, this guy has to have some real motivation to go flying in order to make sure he has one video to put up per week. I mean, it's like you gotta find excuses to get out there and fly just to make these videos. And then all of a sudden, like a light went off in my head that maybe that's the motivation I need to get off my butt on my days off and get into the airplane. So the whole reason why I started this put videos on YouTube has nothing to do with any desire to become a YouTuber, because frankly I don't. But purely to give myself some much needed motivation to get off my butt on my days off, get in the airplane, and get some flying in. Now, of course, when doing this, I could have just posted crappy videos and no one would watch them. So if no one watches, then I guess there's really no motivation to keep them going, and I figured I'd be likely to just kind of stop. So I decided I had to put some effort into making videos halfway decent, but with that being said, I'm not going to put tons of effort. I'm not going to go all Ego's wings on it or anything like that. But, just enough to make them reasonable quality. Try and get a few people to watch, a few subscribers to keep that motivation going and keep me up in the air. So if you have watched, you have subscribed, I appreciate it. You guys are keeping me flying, and that's about it. That's for the story. So as of now, the second part of that, being really busy. As I mentioned, I'm kind of running out of videos, and quite frankly, a little more than just running out of videos. I kind of, my burnout goes in stages of where I feel better and not so enthusiastic about doing anything, and there may be times when I feel not so enthusiastic about doing anything. So while my original commitment to myself was one video per week in order to keep myself out flying, I've kind of come to the realization lately that that just may not happen. So I may skip a week or two here or there.
You know what the winds in action are and the runway
original
right
commitment to myself, one video per week may not exactly happen, but I'm going to give it a try, I guess.
Cool water traffic.
How much time do you put into editing on top of everything? There's the flying, the two jobs.
Yeah,
and the
that's the problem. I don't mind the flying. The editing is the hard part, and that's why I mentioned not going all Ego's wings on it. Ego's Wings, I don't know if you've watched his channel, you should. It's absolutely awesome, man. The production value is incredible. I mean, it could be a TV show. And I have no idea how much he puts into the production of that one, but yeah, that definitely can't do that. But it depends on the video. Like a short video like this one we're making today, all together, the editing will probably be done, take me about 4 hours, maybe. A longer video, like, when I have lots and lots of footage to go through, like going down to Louisiana and back, those ones will easily be 8 to 10 hours worth of, if not more, it's probably closer to 12 hours. That's just because you have so damn much video to look through to find interesting parts.
Traffic, runway 25.
Gas on full tank, fuel pumps on, undercarriage coming down.
790 Foxtrot, traffic in the left base, runway 5 left, Mooney.
Forward.
Looking for that traffic. 90 Foxtrot. I have that traffic in sight. 90 Foxtrot.
790 Foxtrot, runway 5 left, clear touch and go, correction, clear to the option, number 2. Wind is 040 at 5.
Oh, Jesus.
Cleared for the option on 5 left. 90 Foxtrot, number 2.
790 Foxtrot, that traffic is a full stop, so give us some space.
Well, give them some space. 90 Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
Gears down. Little flat, but at least it wasn't soft.
Mooney 6 Delta Romeo, park on the east ramp.
Affirmative, 6 Delta Romeo.
Number 6 Delta Romeo, turn right on Gulf, cross runway 5 right at taxiway Gulf, contact ground 1 off.
Alright, taxiway Golf, cross 5 right, and then over to ground, Mooney 16 Delta Romeo. Alright, we made it, finally.
Cheated death again?
That's right. Oh man, I think it's trying to figure out how much flying I've done lately because we're supposed to go up to Alpena for that
3755 on ground, I'll get back to you in a second.
Oh, the
family reunion. Didn't make it. So it's like since 4th of July, it was just up to Alex to see Alex for my biennial.
Like a
and
Vicky?
Yeah, then Steve Gross to get pictures, and that's been it. Alright, here we go. Flaps up, cold flaps up, fuel pumps off, landing lights off, heavy top transponders, good. Trim, never take off. Mixtures lean, throttle 12 hundo.
Trucker 755, I don't have a IFR flight plan on file for you.
Power it off.